Hello everyone, today I have a yarn review for you, slash also comparison. So this is the Etrofil Baby Cashmere. It's hand dyed, I'm assuming machine hand dyed, that I got from Hobium. Okay, and then this is the hand dyed cashmere I got from Ice Yarn. Now feeling them, they feel almost identical. There doesn't seem to be a difference. Now they are, you can see the colors are a little bit darker in the ice. There seem to be a little bit lighter in the Etrofil Hobium version. However, it is hand dyed, so it could have just been how much dye was in the machine at the time. It could have been the end of a batch, or it could be anything, but they feel almost identical. Definitely feel almost identical. So let's go over and look at them. So they are both 10% cashmere, 90% polyamide. So it recommends a 4mm knitting needle, and I would say a 4.5. I'd probably go even a 5. In fact, I have my 5mm to do my test swatches with. So that is what I would recommend. So it does say it's a 3-weight yarn. It does feel like a 3-weight yarn. A little bit on the thinner side of a 3-weight, but it does feel like a 3-weight yarn. Now on Ice's website, it is $4.33 for one skein, but they sell theirs in packages of 3. So it is $12.99 to get, you have to buy it in package of 3, so it would be $12.99 to get a package plus shipping. Now the Hobium one is $10 a skein. They do have a bundle discount that if you buy 5 of them, it's $9 per skein. And there's also Smiley's yarn, which is, they have Hobium yarn that's a little bit cheaper. You have to spend at least $50, and and they have the Etrofil version for $6. And Smiley's has 5 colors of them available on the website. Now, your best opportunity, if you just want to try this yarn, you're not sure about it, or I would just say your best opportunity just to get one skein, I recommend for this yarn going to yarnnut.com. You can buy one skein, and the great part is that if you're not sure which one you want to try, or you just want to try 1 or 2 skeins, she sells both the ice version and the Etrofil version on her site. Now the ice yarn version is $6.97, and she has 11 colors of that, and then she sells the Etrofil version for $10.79, is 7 colors of that one. So there are lots of great color choices for this. Now these are 100-gram skeins, or 3.53 ounces, and they have, so this one has 225 meters or 246 yards. I believe this one is the same. Yes, 225 meters or 246 yards. They're both classified as a 3-weight yarn, which I would say is fairly accurate. So let's go ahead and work them up and see how they work well. So I did not check to see, I did not even look to see what the washing recommendations are, because it's got cashmere in it. Even though it has polyamide too, I wouldn't wash anything with cashmere. I would hand wash it. I should have hanged this up beforehand, but I'm sorry about that. My yarn winder broke and I have to get a new one. Let me find the end. I'll be right back. So I'm going to try to start doing some of this swatch off camera, but I just wanted to show you. I pulled it out, and then I found this little spot here where the strings that are tying it together, tying the hang together, and it also has the ends right there, so it's easy to find, which is awesome. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get this started. I don't want to tangle this before I hand wind it up for now. So I started working up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and continue on this row and just make a few more. Now, because of the hand dyed effect, I have to say that is a really cool look for this yarn. You wouldn't need to do a fancy stitch to show the beauty of this yarn. It would just have a cool effect right on its own. So working with it, it's nice. It's still super soft. It's not splitty. It's gliding right through my hook. Definitely a nice yarn. I definitely recommend getting this yarn. Definitely very nice. So let me go ahead and finish this row, and then we'll compare this to the Hobium version. So this one does the same thing. The ends are tied up in the little string that holds the hank together, so it'll be easy to pull out. So I started a row with the other yarn, the Hobium Cashmere yarn, and it's working up exactly the same. I'm not noticing any difference between the two yarns. They feel just as soft as each other. They're not splitty. They go smoothly on my hook. They feel like identical yarns, just different price points. It's definitely a very, very soft yarn. I would go right to, if you want to pack, go to Ice, or if you just want to try one, and this is an expensive yarn, if you just want to try one or two, go right to yarnnut.com and check her out. And she has $6.79 is actually a very reasonable price for hand-dyed cashmere. I would definitely check her out. Okay, so I'm nearing the end of the row. Doesn't feel any different. Let me go ahead and get the other swatch and we can look at them side by side. So here are the two swatches side by side. The top one is the Hobium, the bottom one is the Ice yarn. Look identical, they work the same. Oh, that's upside down. Nothing seems different about either one. They feel like they're probably exactly the same yarn, just different price points. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great day. Thank you.